Hi guys and welcome to Simply Hike. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Salomon Eskape walking shoe. This shoe is perfect for coastal walking, general light trail walking, to even walking the dog, to even, daily commuting. And before I go through the features of the shoe, I'm just going to go through the spec that this shoe's got. So, it is Gore-Tex, which means it's 100% waterproof and it is lifetime guaranteed. So as long as you take care of the Gore-Tex will take care of you. The sole unit as well has a contra grip sole to it, which means it's really hard wearing, nice and lightweight and flexible. But I'll go into that into more detail when obviously I talk about the sole. So let's go through the key features, shall we? So if I just show you at the front first, you have a nice lace up system on the front there. Yet again, with these nice chunky laces, they're really easy to adjust. So you can tighten the boot up and you can also loosen the boot up pretty freely with them. That's obviously, if you're going to be doing some light trail running or anything like that, or some fast-paced hiking, should I say, that's going to be definitely key and essential for you. Yet again, because of the nice chunky laces as well, as long as you do the the knot up nice and tight, you shouldn't have any issues with the actual, lace coming loose. And yet again, it works really well with obviously the fabric eyelets that you have on the side there, and the style of the lace as well does reduce the friction, so it shouldn't interfere with that. Should be pretty much a nice glide and effortless system when it comes to loosening and tightening. As you can see on the actual side of the boot, you have, or shoe should I say, you have this structured system on here. Now as you can see, they are hooked in, or linked in should I say, with the eyelet system. Basically, once you've worn the boot in a little bit, and obviously over time, this system will actually shape and it will actually mold to the style of your foot, giving you a much closer fit. Now it won't obviously fit you 100%, but it will give you as close as you can, obviously without obviously having a specially fitted shoe. So if you're after a shoe that is nice and fitting over time, this is definitely one to look out for. Obviously you have a nice toe box on the front there. It's nice and solid, but it's got a good bit of flex, which also means it's nice and comfortable. But if you coastal walking, you've got pebbles, or you're doing a bit of trail running or anything like that, or should I say scrambling, you just need that little bit of protection. As I say, it's solid enough to protect your nails from the odd rock or two, should we say. So yeah, what you also do have on the front is almost like a ripstop material on the front here as well, which basically means the actual trainer itself is really hard wearing. So no matter what sort of boundaries or what you run or walk or hike in, it's going to give you really good protection. Also on the back of the actual trainer itself, you pretty much have the heel and the ankle section, almost like a toe box as well, offering you comfort and security. And as you will hear, it's nice and solid, but yet again, it's not too hard on the back there, so it will fit comfortably. As I say, once you walk in the boot in, you won't even notice that the hard, rigid back's actually there. So that's pretty much the overall outside of the shoe. What I'm going to do now is talk about the grip. So obviously, as I said before, it is contra grip, which means it's solid, but it's nice and flexible. So the good thing about it is you actually can't physically bend it the other way, so that just proves how good the flexibility is. That works also really well with the sole. Now the sole unit itself is nice and varied. If you look very closely, does it remind you of anything? Because to me, it looks like a good old mountain bike tread, which means it's going to offer great variance, great depth. No matter what sort of terrain that you're going to be walking on, it's going to give you all the grip that you need. I mean, I know this isn't really saying much, but if I just put it on the table here, this is just a general nice MDF table, but it's got, a nice coating on that front that kind of gives it, could make it slightly slippery. I'm hardly putting any effort in, and it's given the actual boot itself, shoe itself, a really nice grip. So yeah, as I say, overall it's really going to be good. And as I say, just generally the way that it's designed as well as an overall is really nice and lightweight. You've got a nice low fitting as well, so for faster movement, as I say, with the sole itself being nice and flexible, it's going to give you all the comfort that you need, and really is going to work with you rather than against you, like say some other walking shoes may do that for. As I say, so it's good for everyday hiking, but then fast-paced hiking, or you want to do a bit of trail running, this is definitely one to look out for. So there we go. For any more information, please visit us at simplyhike.co.uk.